center fielder, Grady Sizemore. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Toss to Schmidt. And a quick out, number one. Jose Abreu up to hit. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One out, bases empty. That one to first. Schmidt steps on first for the out. Raul Ibanez, the next to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. There's Chuck Nasty.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a couple of quick outs at the plate. Mike Schmidt, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's late there, strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they'll grab the lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and throwing. Lang, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Dozier. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's one down. Mike Camera digs in now. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper back.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. James Karinchak on a pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one almost got him.
1 ball, 2 strikes is down.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So up next, Kyron Paris. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Slowly on the ground to short. Witt to first, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. So they turn to their closer, Tom Henke.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a strike on the outside edge. And he grounds one to the right side. Schmidt takes it himself. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Byron Buxton.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one fouled off. Back to right. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it. One up, one down. Down the third baseman, David Wright. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. The next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. One out, bases empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Pro Armstrong hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The throw to first. Third out. Back here in Queens, today's starting pitcher, Dontrell Willis. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. Squeezes it. One down. Kyron Paris now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one pulled foul. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. And here it comes. Out to short, Lindor. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Wade Boggs now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Guerrero grabs it on the run. Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Robman gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about a slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Blackman hurries it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner, Tim Raines.
As a pitcher, you know
he's trying for third. That's in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Raines. He takes over in right. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt. Big swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground to third, rolls across the diamond, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. And there's a foul ball. All tied up. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We'll move to the new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Right-handed reliever. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1/2 of the third. Edwin Diaz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Blue. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. And foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Gary Carter will hit next.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
This to center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Onto the welcome back, and now on the mound. So digging in, David Wright. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Bounced up the middle. Harris in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Granderson stands at 3rd with 1 gone to the inning. And it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one missed. And the right-hander deals. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 1 away with a runner at 3rd. Top half of inning number 4. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets it 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Shibe Park in Philadelphia. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Soul taking on. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Next to hit, David Wright. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Carter's throw, not in time. Stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just leave them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a foul ball, third base side. Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
One down. Here's Wade Boggs now. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back-to-back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
This one in the air. Kruk makes the grab. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. And that's outside. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, David Justice. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So up next, John Kruk. New pitch. pitcher on now, number 71. He's into the game with the bases empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. A miss. Struck him out. Down 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Pedro Pajes.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
This one popped up. And it drops in. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. The one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and it's 4-0. Here's Derek Jeter down with a runner in scoring position. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 5-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Now Wade Boggs. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a bunt towards third. Beats the throw, and the run scores. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. Gets him to chase after that one. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Headed down the line. And a foul ball.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
1 ball.
And the next pitch is way outside. Schmidt's slugging may have taken attention away from his defense, but he's got 10 gold gloves, and that reminds us just how slick he was in the field. And, oh, nice stop on a slide. Slings to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air to left, down the line. And that drops foul.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ground ball right side. Albies. Off balance throw in time. Out and
Now
staying in the game on defense, Pedro Pajes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout, and they're down to their last out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Hit hard, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This could end it. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Calls it in, and that's the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. right, ready to get underway. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. One down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Chuck Nasty. Runner takes off. Hard hit, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now a chance for Mike Schmidt. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. Fly ball, center field. And a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The run comes in from second. It's 3-0.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Carlson settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this bottom of the first. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Just off the inside edge. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Joey Votto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Out to short, Jeter. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. On the mound now, David Bednar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes a pitch. Base hit, center field. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Wade Boggs. And a curve misses outside. Bednar checks on first. Carter back on a dive.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
This one popped up, and that's foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Carter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bednar with a move to first.
Oh, hey.
2-2 now. Corner. One at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Corner makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Matt Holliday in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. Play made. That ends the inning. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Adbert Alzolay. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. And he deals. On the ground, out to short. Oh, what a stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Singled and scored his first time. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now Mike Schmidt. That one is absolutely belted. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now, here's Brandon Nimmo. A double and a run scored his first time up. Up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. In the air, left side. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. Carlson at first, one gone. Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Back down on strikes. Two gone now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Outfield playing straight up now. Raleigh is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Carlson with a quick throw back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Fly ball down the line. Coming on. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. To the right side, corner. Throws to first in time. Third out. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The punch out there. 1 gone here. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What? Top of the second, and here is Gary Carter. And a pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He powers that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1. Devin Williams on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Wade Boggs now. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
0-1.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Righty to the plate, and it's fouled away.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball out into left center field. Ludwig on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Led off this game with a double. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line. Throw over to Votto, and that is the third out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Ryan Ludwig. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Time to check our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll get a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Ryan, here comes the skipper. Edwin Diaz gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Back to the situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look.
Over to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Adbert Alzolay.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. Throw over to Votto. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Mickey Mantle will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Line, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Freeman hits it in the air. Carlson flashes the leather on the running catch. So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter. He's already homered here in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Squares and gets it down the left side. Sends it across the first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. This is Dylan Carlson. Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got Tom Henke comes on now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Henke, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs.
2.